Hi everyone, just going to tell you about my gold bot. For several years now trading, I've been looking for an EA that trades for me and literally does all the donkey work for me whilst I manual trade or sleep. It's been really hard to get to this point in trusting people and finding someone with a successful bot. I've bought so many bots, it's unbelievable, it really is, and they all fail in the long term. I've spent well over £10,000 on EAs and they just don't seem to work. It's really hard, it's all very technical, not all of us are geniuses, but out there on Instagram it seems to be full of people just wanting to sell you a shoddy bot that's not going to do what it says it does. This one will. It's a gold bot. It trades gold against the dollar. It only really trades the Asian session. So what will happen is when Asia opens at night, I'm in the UK, so obviously I'll be asleep. It will execute trades for me, and how it works is it basically looks at a 10 candle previous historical period, and it will then search back through its graphs and it will look for a matching pattern. And then it will take an assumption on what happened after those patterns previously. So it's basically taking historical data and looking at what happens after that historical data, and it will place trades based on that. Asian session is very safe for trading gold against the dollar because obviously the States is closed. We have a drawdown rule on it, so if anything happens during the night, any conflict, any major natural disasters, etc., that can influence gold to go the opposite direction, we make sure that we have a stop loss with a drawdown reversal of 1.5%. Now, I'm pretty adamant that this thing has been so successful for me. It's been brilliant. In a year, I've had just one losing day in a year, and I wake up in the morning and it's usually covered and made as much money as I would have made on a building site, which has been fantastic. A few weeks ago, like buses, we had 2 losing days on the bounce for the first time ever whilst using this bot. Now, instead of saying, okay, well, let's keep running it, I made sure that we were secure. I disconnected everyone's live account. I let it play out. I made a few tweaks to that bot just to reassure everyone who's connected to that. I'm not just going to leave you in the lurch. I'm not just going to let it keep running and losing you money. We're going to make money. Yes, we've had 2 failed days that has lost us 3%. But in the grand scheme of things, over the course of a 12-month period, it's just been absolutely killing it for me. It's not making me as much money as manual trading, but it's making as much money as I was earning on a building site, week in, week out, straight into my bank account. I use it on funded accounts, I use it to pass funded accounts, I use it on my personal accounts. It's just a great asset to have. So if you're interested in having it connected to either a funded account, a personal account, pass a funded account, just drop us a PM. Cheers.